What's up, gang? What's up, gang? Trap Tuesday. Welcome, welcome. House is clean. Got a fresh haircut, chat. You know the vibes. Welcome, welcome, gang. Trap Tuesday. Let's get the chat set up. Let's push it to Twitter. What's up, PR? One day off, PR. Had to take one day off. One day off, PR. You know the vibes. Welcome, man. Let me clap it up for you. Welcome to the stream, homie. Let me post it to the Discord. Discord. Let me post it to the Twitters. All right. Let me get to the stream. What's poppin', Aldin? Welcome to the stream, homie. Trap Tuesday. Back of a day of rest, chat. Had to get some housekeeping done. You know the vibes. Every Tuesday I gotta wake up early, so I thought yesterday I'll sleep early. Why? What happened, man? What did you do? What's poppin', Forts? Bonjour, mon ami. Forts, I see you be posting Youngblood pictures of the Eiffel Tower. How's Paris, homie? What happened, Aldin? Tell me. Tell me. We're talking today and we're sharing ideas. So tell me, man, we're not in a rush today. Bad, hot, and what does and mean? Damn, chat, 2 minutes in and I'm already spitting, chat. Sold my PC, which is good. But the problem is money from clients still hasn't cleared and I can't pick up my Mac Mini. Aldin, that's not good, man. Money first. That's a golden rule in business, chat. And I can show you guys. I had a possible brand reach out to me today. And they were like, we're gonna pay you 10% in advance. I'm like, blood, 10% in advance don't even get me out of bed, man. What you talking about? I need 100% up front, chat. Always money first, chat. Forts, I gotta think about that, Forts. We gotta have a meeting with the shareholders and the moderators. I have to discuss it in the group. But Forts, you're on a fast track possibly to become a moderator. You could be one of the Youngblood moderators, but I gotta talk over it with the. We got a board of directors, Forts. I do have a second PC, but it will be laggy. Yeah, especially if you're gonna be working with Codex or Claude. Well, Aldin, I've already got the idea in my head. I already know what I'm gonna challenge the people on, so. I'm excited to see who comes up with the best build, actually. What you working on your computer, Forts, or you in Paris on your phone? Chat, you guys like my haircut? Nobody say nothing about my haircut, chat. None of vibes, man. Yeah, and worst comes to worst, you work in Replit, then you don't really need a solid PC, you just need a browser. Worst come to worst, chat. What part did you buy? More, what do they call it? GPU? What's poppin', Noxious? Welcome to the stream, homie. Welcome to the stream, homie. When do you think you're gonna get the Mac, Aldin? Because you still got about 3 days. And actually, chat, if there's enough people in the chat, I was actually thinking, if any of you guys, if the entire challengers agree, I would want to push the hackathon one day to a Saturday so that I can still do Freelance Friday, you know what I mean? But for now, I didn't think of saying anything about it, but I was thinking about that today. What's poppin', Balta? I see you, man, Balta. I see you in Hunter's stream. Shout out to you, man, for tapping in. Shout out to you for tapping in. A whole PC. Damn, chat. One day I want to build a PC with like liquid cooling and all that shit, chat. Damn, your wife claiming shit. What's poppin', Amine? Nah, Amine, I'm far from a PC builder, I'll tell you that. That's what I'm afraid for. I'll probably have to have some smart person do it. I'm just a hustler, chat. A hustler that works hard. But I wouldn't know where to plug in the liquid cooling. Why? Hey, Amine, we are Mac. We are Mac out here, man. Don't attack Mac, Amine. Mac's made me a shit ton of money, so. What's poppin', Roberto? I'm all good, man. How are you? How's your OpenAI submission going? How's your OpenAI submission going? Exactly, Amine. That's the spirit. Linux, Windows, and Mac. Well, that's what I want to talk about today, chat, is the vibe coding and everything we're doing and the YouTube and the community. That's what I want to talk about today, chat, is what's the end goal of all of this? You know what I mean? Like I always say to Hunter, we're at a forefront of incredible opportunity. And the idea is what we're going to do with that opportunity, chat. Can you check breezedeploy.dev? Alright, let me have a look. I'll check it on stream in a few, chat. I'm just doing slow welcome today. breezedeploy.dev. That's already looking way better. We're gonna talk about it after PR. That's already looking way better. The only thing I'd do different is those floating tags in that laptop. Remove that and put something with people there. Small business owners, a flower shop, a local Airbnb. So let's talk about it in a few. Share some earnings projects. What do you mean earnings projects, Amine? I'm on to see Mona Lisa today. Oh, nice. You're going to the Louvre, Forts. I'm 40 years old and I've never been to the Louvre. You're 16 years old and you're already getting culture. Good on you, homeboy. Get that culture, stay creative, and see how you can implement that concept of art, creativity into your vibe coding, man. Everywhere you go, you should be learning. This is better. You can tell it's AI. Yeah, you can still tell. That's what I'm saying, Aldin. I'm finishing the app today. I'm just hoping I'll have enough time. Well, good luck, Roberto. I didn't get time to finish it, Roberto. I had some busy time. I had some busy times to take, some busy work to take care of. I might have sold a big project, chat, but for me, sold isn't sold until the money's in my account. The guy, we had a call yesterday. I had like 6 calls yesterday with different clients. After that call, I felt very confident that I can deliver the project. I think he felt very confident in what I'm doing. and he was like, okay, I'm gonna start it up in 7 days, so let's see, chat. But that is an exciting project. I've been doing some work. Oh shit. Oh, let me do something, chat. I just archived something that I didn't want to archive. Now the next step, chat, is ideas like Breeze Deploy. Breeze Deploy is a great name. It's a great concept, and obviously we still have to test it on stream, chat, and I'll show you guys in a few moments. Let me just see if I can get one archived message back, because I messed up, chat. Archive chats, here we go. One moment, chat, one moment. The parameter is not if it's good. No, I feel you, PR, but just on the landing page, if we're gonna go out and sell Breeze Deploy, we're probably gonna do it via email marketing first. Reach out through the clients that I already have. My codex resets on the 25th. Alright, well, Aldin, I say it. When we get enough people in chat, let's make a vote or a poll on if we want to move the hackathon 1 day forward so that we can do it actually on Saturday. And then I have Friday for Freelance Friday. Alright, Aldin. On the email outreach, we'll talk soon. But I'm thinking first, like, today is a day where we're going to brainstorm, chat. That's mostly what I'm going to do today. I believe we're at the stage where we need to... I did all the work already yesterday. So now we just got to lock in. Alright, we got the OpenAI here. Well, Aldin, I might put a poll up on the screen after. And but obviously I don't want to annoy people that already signed up and we have a full house, so I kind of don't want to piss anybody off. You know it, chat. We got the hackathon going on. Damn, how long is 1 terabyte transfer gonna take? I remember doing my vlogs in Bangkok and that was taking a while. Okay, chat, let's go into the screen. Let's go to scene. Alright, chat, you know the vibes. Welcome to Dollar Vibe Club, baby. 400 members around the world. What's up, Johnny? I'm good, homie. How you doing? Johnny, remind me one more time what country you're from, homie. Remind me one more time what country you're from, homie. What's poppin', Smiley? Smile more, homie. Smile more. Alright, chat, let's get started for the community with the spinny wheel thingy. Let's refresh this one with the new one. Let me pick up the new link. Alright, here we go, chat. We've given away 5 Claude subscriptions so far, chat. That's $100 in Claude subscriptions. And it's probably one of the smarter moves that I've done while streaming. And it feels good as well. It was a show this week. It definitely was entertaining. Malaysia. SG, is that Saigon or Singapore, my homie? You know me and geography. Well, Smiley, I'm a bit tired, man. So I was thinking, should I come in low energy today or should I come in high energy? But the fact that you be calling me out, man. Shit, man, I might have to put you in mission control. Damn, man, Smiley calling me out, chat. No, that's why we are on, let me put in the title, Chill Vibes. I might have to put that in the title, chat. That probably will be a smart move. Nah, Smiley, we're tired sometime, man. I be working 24 hours a day, homie. No, I took a day off yesterday, Smiley. That's why I guess I'm still a bit chill today, because I'm still on that focus from yesterday. Alright. Smiley, can you remind me where you viewing from? Tell me, man. No, I just quit smoking inside, Roberto. So I don't smoke anymore inside because it was getting too crazy. It was like a hot box for 24 hours. And probably this smoking is a huge part of the extra spitting, you know, the vibes. So, and my house, I haven't been smoking since I got back 10 days ago, chat. And my house has been smelling nicer. It used to be crazy, chat. So I couldn't indulge too much, chat. We had to make changes. India, alright, Smiley, nice, man. Well, I like your energy, man. You're making me hyper and hyper. But I also noticed, chat, the slower and the more focused I talk, chat, the less I'm spitting. The faster I'm talking, the faster I'm shouting, the more I'm spitting. What's poppin', Focus? You're important, Focus. I wanted to ask you as well today. I believe you're part of the hackathon. And I wanted to ask the people of the hackathon if we want to move it to Saturday 26th instead of Friday 25. I ask you, Focus, and I value your opinion, Focus, because you're one of the OGs. I know you did the first competition. So I just wanted to hear your opinion, Focus, but I'm gonna run a poll after. Quit smoking for 1 week. No, Johnny, I know in Bangkok I smoked way less because I was with the kids all day. So I wouldn't smoke cigarettes or I wouldn't smoke ganja. So probably I was with the kids from 10 a.m. until about 9 or something at night. And then when I would stream, I would have no spitting at all, chat. And arguably today I smoked less as well because I was busy. I was going to the barber, getting the place sorted, all that. Going out, chilling a bit, you know the vibes. Went to the pool, swim a bit, chat, got a bit of tan. Nah, life is good, chat, I ain't gonna lie. Sometimes I say, shouldn't I take a vacation, couple of days? But I can't do it, man. I made a promise to myself. I made a promise to Hunter, to the stream. And the way that YouTube has been treating me, I can't take it for granted. You know what I mean, chat? We can't take that shit for granted. Let me see, chat. What we got planned today? Maybe I should do a fun thing if PR gives me an approval. PR, am I allowed to redesign the front end on the approach that I got? I do like this though. So I see it's API, right? I see here. All right, focus. That's you and Aldin already both for Saturday. So Jacob is using the API key or what, PR? Wow, I'm getting older and older, focus. So 12 hours felt like a good sprint last time. All right, chat. Let me go to Discord. Let me post it in Discord. I think that's better as well, chat, because I believe then we can do. Then I can do Freelance Friday on Friday. Well, to be really honest, PR, as I'm looking at it now, I only think this right side needs to change. Right now, this right side needs to change. And then I think it's wording. Wording towards regular people, if you know what I mean. But other than that, I do like these. I like these designs. Maybe I do like it. This we gotta find a way to change that without. It would be better if we could just do it on Codex like I'm using it here. I don't know if it works like that. All right, Roberto. I was just gonna ask you, ask the community on here, but I'll just put it here. Create a poll. Chat. Okay to move live hackathon to 26th July. So Saturday instead of Friday. Yes. No. Where do I join? All right, so I'll say yes. And then while we do that, we'll open Dollar Vibe Club and we'll prepare the move then. And then I'll send it on Twitter as well. Let's go, Andre. Welcome to the stream, homie. All right, PR, then I'm going to have to see how I can get it to work like that, because reading this doesn't explain it to me. So you have to look at me as one of those idiot users, you know what I mean? So right now it's not clear to me how I can get it done from here, but we will test it soon. And I think honestly only the start needs to be, I think only this needs to be changed. All right, PR. Let me make an account, chat. What's poppin', Andre? How is it in South Africa? How's life? But this is what I don't understand. I don't have an API key right now. But I don't have an API key. Where do I have an API key? Ah, get it here. So this is my... Ah, I get the API key from you. Alright, you see, now I'm understanding it, PR. So basically, Breeze Deploy provides me an API key so I can talk with Breeze Deploy. Alright, if that's how I'm understanding it. Yeah, alright, nice, nice, nice. Well, we definitely... And this is just because I'm an idiot, PR. This has nothing to do with you. But we definitely have to change the wording completely because now I understand it once I took a thing, but think about it as idiot users, you know what I mean? Oh. Alright, interesting, interesting, interesting. No, I feel you. Yeah, that's how you have to explain it to me all the time, chat, because I'm literally an idiot. Especially on a day like this where I'm a bit... My mind's got about a million ideas, chat, and a million things to take care of. So that's what I'm saying is like, I just want to decompress today on stream with you guys. You know what I mean? Sometimes you gotta decompress, chat. Well, we're still working on the marketing, Roberto. We're still getting it fine-tuned. Don't worry, we're finna get it. Alright, chat. So 26, I think most of us agree. So let's go to this one. Let's open the Dollar Vibe Club for a moment. Hackathon. Alright, chat, for the Dollar Vibe Club, we have a major change for the hackathon. And that means I need several things done. But first, I want to update all the data on the Dollar Vibe Club hackathon page. Change it to start on the 26th, the same time. So it actually starts for me Saturday night going on Sunday. For people in Europe, actually on Saturday. So can we get that done? Change all the wording completely. Let me know when I can pull and publish. Let's get that baby on extra high. I don't know how much usage I got, chat. I ran out of usage, chat, so I might have to get a second subscription. Unless ChatGPT hit me up, you know the vibes. I feel you, man, Andre. That's how I do it. That's how I do it. Orale! Orale, homie. I feel you, Andre. Sometime it be like that, man. That's why I missed the entire World Cup. Only I got to watch the last game because of Aldin. Orale, homie. Welcome. How are you, Mike? Mike's the only one that noticed I didn't stream yesterday, chat. Mike's the only one that said something. Mike's the only one that made me feel bad, chat. Mike, I'm playing. I'm playing. Orale, let's get it, Ese. Chat, I feel like it's a Saturday today. But every day is a Saturday for me, I guess. Orale, Mike. Since you are here and you are one of the important ones, we're having a poll right now, and most people kind of want the poll to shift to Saturday. So we're thinking of moving the hackathon to the 26th instead of the 25th. Well, Mike, I was working behind the scenes. Trust me when I tell you, the reason why I'm chill today is because I literally did all the work, chat. I made all the briefing documents for all my clients. I did a major sales call. I had about 6-7 sales calls. One of them I hit out of the park, and it felt really good as well. And it's a very cool company to work for. So I feel you. Well, Mike, either way, if you participate in the hackathon, you should be streaming that, man. That's golden content, man. You should be streaming that. You really should be, and bring in your friends and your homies to keep you going for 12 hours. Nah, man. That's content, Mike. And don't worry, I'm just getting into the content game. I'm just learning about what content is, chat. Alright, well, we've already started changing it. Well, join the Discord. What's poppin', Easy? I love it when your name pops in here, Easy. You officially OG, homie. You officially OG. Let's ask. Let's just do something fun today, chat. I want to build something, and when I say something, I basically mean I want to build an open world game that's accessible via a web browser. The whole goal from it would be to make it as interactive as possible so that we can take online and community co-working to the next level. For now, I don't need you to do any coding. I just need you to do research on what the possible best game engines are, where we can create our own assets and all that good stuff. Also, while doing this, I want you to think Minecraft meets Roblox meets Second Life. The Second Life mechanism and gameplay and experience is very, very important. Let's put this motherfucker on Ultra Chat. Alright. Discord? What are we tearing up? Discord. Ah, you mean making something like Discord? Well, I've thought about that, Mike. I've thought about that, but it's not a smart move to compete directly with Discord. In my opinion, I don't think we're strong enough for that on our end. Alright, let's keep it for Freelance Friday, Mike, if you don't mind. I'm on some chill vibes today, chat. Alright, let me also just shout out to everybody who's in the chat. Be sure to like so we can unlock the spinny wheel. And I'll actually put the goal smaller today, chat. I'll put it on 28 and 28. So all we need is 28 chatters and 28 likes, chat. We're 17 people deep. Come on, gang. And here I'm gonna build a game, chat. We're gonna see what we can build from a game, chat. It's Trap Tuesday, man. Hi, I started doing freelance work. What do you recommend for starting out? Hi, Francesco. Welcome to the stream, man. Francesco, what region are you from? And how old are you, if you don't mind me asking? And what are the skills that you have right now where you are 100% confident of? You know what I mean? And let's talk. But welcome to the stream, chat. Let's update this hackathon page. Let's see what we can build out of a game. Is he done already? No way. Alright, let's pull it, chat. Let me pull it into Dollar Vibe Club. When I say pull it, chat, I usually mean pull it into Replit. You guys know that I use Replit in all my commercial projects, commercially graded projects. I only host on Replit, chat, for the time being. Francesco, talk to me, homie. Talk nice to me, though. That's what Pop Smoke said, chat. It doesn't seem to be pulling anything in. I'm hitting pull in Replit, but no new things seem to be coming in. Francesco, talk to me, homie. You got me all excited and then you're just staying quiet, Francesco. Come on. Oh, here we go, blood. Alright, chat, this is my raw feedback. 17 from Italy. That means you're probably in 50, 60, 70% a better situation. You're like playing on normal mode, on medium mode. So you've got a lot of opportunity. You're in no rush. And you're in the right time, in the right place to learn. I'm doing business websites and landing pages for local businesses. Also, that is an amazing brief. I specialize in custom business websites, full stack applications, Shopify. That's also incredible. Right now, I'm working on e-commerce store and business website. Well, Francesco, arguably, I couldn't talk about your work, so I would say join Discord and start dropping your work in the... Alright, I'm gonna publish, one moment. Start dropping your work in the Discord Project Showcase channel, and I will give you feedback on that. Other than that, my second question would be to you, when are you turning 18? When are you turning 18? And I'm not asking that, I'm asking that for Fiverr freelance reasons, not for anything else. You know the vibes. When are you turning 18, homie? Alright, so that's not far. So, arguably, I would say, Francesco, if you can do it like my nephew. I don't know if you know my nephew, but my nephew basically follows me in the Fiverr game. And now he just turned 18 about 3 months ago or 6 months ago, I think. But he started Fiverr and his profile was his dad and him together. And he presented it as, hi, we are a father-son duo, we build websites, blah, blah, blah. That would be the best strategy for you to do it legally and legit, so that once you turn 18 on the 26th of September, then you can send Fiverr a message and they'll hand over the account to you. The second thing you could do, but that would be risky. No, I'm not even going to say the second thing because it's going to waste your opportunity on Fiverr. But you absolutely need a Fiverr account because you're in a great region. You're in the European region. You already know how to build websites. In a month, each month maybe, chat, I decline about 5 to 10 Italian clients because I don't speak the language. If I don't speak the language, I don't do the project. It's that simple. Because being a freelancer, chat, is not just about being the best developer. It's about communication. It's about caring. Well, did you create it the way I told you, Francesco, with a legal guardian? Did you create it with a legal guardian? That's going to be the most important thing to do. And let me see. No, way back doesn't got Fiverr. And come back on Friday, Francesco, because I do freelance Friday, so I can update your... I can help you review your profile live on stream. Alright, let's see if Dollar Vibe Club is published, chat. No, he's still waiting. But Francesco, I wish I was 17 years old, man. I'm telling you, the way I look at the world now, I'm obviously way older than you. I'm double your age. I'm 40. So I'm a bit more than double your age. But I'm telling you, if you lock in, Francesco, if you lock in, man, you could change your entire life. I don't know how your life is now, but I'm just saying you could come into a whole lot of money. And Francesco, I don't know if you know my nephew Hunter, but you should definitely tap in, because he's running the Young Bloods, and he's my nephew. Yeah, you can post the link in the Discord, but if you want your profile reviewed, you have to post it in the classroom. Go to Dollar Vibe Club. Here you have the classroom. Find the Fiverr classroom and post it. Right now, chat, I've also decided that I'm going to be less repeating myself. Like, you either join the stream at the start or you don't join the stream and then you just tap in where you come. It's not my problem that people are late to class, you know what I mean? Or at least it can't be my problem. But Francesco, let's clap it up for you. I would get locked in, join Dollar Vibe Club, and you'll find out more and more and more as we go, chat. Alright, Dollar Vibe Club is republishing, chat, once it does. Alright, what's he saying? Has anybody heard of these tools, chat? Play Canvas, Babylon. Alright, this is updated. Let me see. Nah, man, what's he saying? This shit ain't updated. Nothing has been updated on that hackathon page. The dates haven't changed. Why are you tripping? You have to make them moderator, Roberto. So you right click someone. No, sorry. You left click someone. You click their name one time. And then you scroll down and you can put them as a moderator. And the moderators will get a blue badge. Alright, he playing this one, man. No, is that what you mean? You want to be moderator? I'll make you a moderator, Roberto. Shout out Latin American region. Don't abuse it. Don't abuse it. Well, I'll have to call the board meeting of directors. Has anybody heard of play what? Play canvas. I want to see visuals of what the system can do, chat. The hello world, chat. You know the vibes, Roberto. Exactly, man. With great power comes great responsibility, chat. Well, everybody's on notice, chat. Damn, that looks nice, chat. Damn, chat, I feel like I'm on an island. I am on an island, but I feel like I'm on an island, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Chat, isn't this a vibe with a laptop here, just sitting? What's up, Cardi? Cardi, we just had a poll about changing the event one day later. One moment, chat. Dollar Vibe Club, I'm having issues here. Alright, we should be good. It's not working. Why are you fucking up like that? Aldin! Hey, why? Why, Aldin? Why are you on them Diddy vibes, man? I'm talking about vibe coding on the island. Aldin talking about some Epstein Island stuff. Oh shit, chat, I can't say that word or I get copyrighted. I can't talk too much about that, chat. Aldin playing, man. Alright, I think we're good. Let me publish it. In 10 minutes, I'm gonna take a stretcher, chat. Then it's been an hour. What if we want to focus the game more on a concept like Prison Architect? What's that other game called, chat, where you land? Damn, man, I need to go to Steam just to find that out. Chat, Pal World dropped. I don't know if you guys know Pal World. Where I land? Yeah, the game where you land. Let me see the game, chat. You'll all know it. RimWorld, chat. RimWorld, chat. RimWorld. Let's see if Pal World is for the Mac, chat. Nintendo tried to take that off the shelves, right? Nah, it's Windows only, chat. That's lame as hell. That's lame as hell. You need to get some XP first, Francesco. You need to log in 2 days in a row, step by step. I don't know how to give you XP. My nephew would usually do that. Let me see if I can give you XP somehow, but I don't know how. One moment. Let me approve you first. I just approved your account, Francesco. So let's see if you can now go to the classroom and then type in here Fiverr and see if this group shows for you. And if you can join it, let me know. And everything you need to know is in there. Alright, so once you click it, these are 2 important shows, Francesco. Click the materials button and you'll have 2 PDFs and a video linked to each PDF. And then you take it from there, Francisco. Take it from there. Self-educate from there. Send me your profile for Freelance Friday. And then on Friday we will go over it together. Alright, Dollar Vibe Club is still tripping. Still publishing chat. Give me a moment. And would you be able to design the rooms for me in Phaser once we got it all going? You can look at my screenshot, but we would then obviously have this as a playable and walkable world map. Would that be possible? Or do I have to actually go in architect mode and build it all myself because I don't have time for that? Dollar Vibe Club almost published. Alright. While he's loading, I just confirmed my email on Breeze Deploy chat. We'll check that in a few as well. And then I have to say here, oh, Phaser IO. What's that? Is that officially from Phaser chat? I want to see the games that were built, chat, because wow, this one. Alright, let's see the hackathon done. It's 26 at 12 AM. So let me just take a screenshot of this. One. I'm just doing the Twitters real quick so I can update everybody. Let me copy that. Yo, why ain't the pictures uploading, bro? Four photos, bruh. Okay, so I told Twitter, I told Discord. Let me tell Discord. Come on, everybody vote so that we don't get no people complaining. Go vote, everybody. Alright, chat, I'm gonna take a stretcher, drink some Red Bull. Let me pump up the vibes now to some house music so that for part 2, we can all get a bit lit, chat. Come on, chat. Tuesday night, who's doing it? Tuesday night, but like it's Saturday night, chat. Chat, I was looking on my screen on the television and the quality seems bad. Is it good for you, the quality? Oh, no, it's good on my computer. Alright, I'll be right back. back, chat. Oh, the application's still on the 25th? Shit, man. Why are you not? Shit, I gotta complete my own profile, chat. Huh. Oh, that's messed up. It should have gone back to the live hackathon. Okay, so a few details we need to handle. When I come as a new user to the apply page and it says that I have to onboard first, once I done onboarding, it gives me an option to view the resume, and there should be another button there, continue with live hackathon or continue application or something. That should be the dominant button. Oh, this looks all good, right? Oh, this is all good, right? Oh, maybe here. Yeah, I don't know what you mean, Roberto. Oh, alright. No, I'm still allowing people to join, Roberto. I'm still allowing people to join, so you should be able to join. Alright, so now it's pending. You should be able to join. Whoever wants to join can join. It's 26. What's up, Hasey? How you doing, man? Nice, Francesco. I appreciate that, man. It's good to know because I haven't seen you a lot in the chat. So that means it's nice that you're just following in the background and grinding it out. Good, good, good. I had the day off yesterday, AC. I did a lot of production work yesterday. And today it's just a chill vibe, man. I'm still coming. I kind of did all the work, so I burned all my energy, to be really honest. And today I did some things like cut my hair, clean the crib, well, get it cleaned. I chilled a bit, I went swimming. You know the vibes. Too busy for a regular vibe coder like me. For an old man like me. Let's put it that way. Let me see if there's anybody joining the Dollar Vibe Club. Just let me know and I'll approve your account from there and then we can see. Alright, we're all good here. Well, I don't know the time zones in your country. Would it be right with the country time zone? I don't know what time it is in Costa Rica at that time, bro. I really have no idea. But this is the right time on my clock, so let's see for Belgium. My homie from Belgium. Yeah, that's correct. 7 p.m. in Belgium is correct. Also on the 25th. Because you guys start earlier than me. I start at night, Roberto. You are living 12 hours ahead of me, I think, or 13 hours ahead. Is that possible? In the past you live. You live in the past, I think. Let's go Dubai. Where's Dubai? Well, Thailand is the correct time. I start the 26th. Yeah. And that's a Saturday. Wait, that doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. I think what you're saying is right, Roberto. Damn, man, I'm too tired today even to do the times, chat. We want to start on the 25th. So that's Saturday night. So Saturday night for me at 12. I start. I'm confused. You confused. Either I'm confused or you're confusing me, Roberto. But if I look at it like this, it's correct. Sunday starts for me at 12 a.m. So that means it's already Sunday for me. But for you guys, for example, in Belgium, it's only the 25th. Because you guys are... No, but I know what you mean. Now I'm confused myself, chat. Well, I'm confused, chat. I'm confused. Maybe we had the date wrong last time. What's up, AI Mastery? How you doing, man? I'm just getting ready for the hackathon, but we're confused on the times right now. We're very confused on the times. I think we are correct now, Roberto. I think we really are correct now. No, we pushed it one day, AI Mastery. I just did a poll in the group, and most people and myself also want it on Saturday. So you're from Los Angeles. So I'll go to Los Angeles. Where is LA? Why is there no United States? Ah, here. So for you it's on Saturday 10 a.m. For you it's on Saturday 10 a.m. Well, Saturday is the 25th, Roberto. So if it's showing 25th for you, that is correct, Roberto. It's showing correct for you. It's showing correct when I look at your screenshot. I hope you can make it, AI Mastery. But if not, I understand. It's a last minute change. Well, it's Tuesday, so I understand. But I want to do Freelance Friday on Friday. Yeah, and maybe I should put a countdown timer here, chat. maybe below the actual date we should put a small countdown timer to the actual hours that it is before the event starts, so that people also get that no matter what time zone they're on. And that should already show correct based on where they're visiting from. Yeah, for Poland it's Saturday 7 p.m. So I wasn't tripping, chat. Roberto was tripping me up. I think Roberto had 25th mixed up, but Poland 7 p.m. So I wasn't tripping, Roberto. You had me tripping, homeboy. You had me tripping. I gotta wiggle my finger, chat. I gotta wiggle that finger. Let me go. One moment. Let me take a spit, chat. Alright, nice. That's better. And I will probably come on stream an hour or two earlier to see whoever wants to tap in on the moment. Let's see. Okay, the stream. Let me go back facecam, chat. The stream is healthy. This one we're updating still, so let's go back to Thailand time here. Well, if I'll keep a hot seat open for you, AI Mastery. I'll keep a hot seat open for you. And the moment you get to tap in, just let me know. I'll keep a hot seat. I'm probably gonna update the map, chat. So, where's Josh? I could probably put you somewhere around here. I'll put you in the tech lounge so you can come in anytime, you know what I mean? I need some extra spots on the desk anyway. Nova and PR, if you guys want to code here, then I put you guys here, man. And then we keep a few open spots for the others, you know what I mean? Roberto, I can put you in the collab hive, man. You guys get extra seats, the one I know. And Fuckers also gets to go in the collab hive. Alright, and then Kizza goes here. Because he's gonna have a little prayer moment as well, chat, so he'll be offline. So we'll just keep Kizza there. And then we got enough spots for everybody to sit. Yeah? Both got your office there, man. Yeah, Roberto, they all can only walk here, so you guys will see. I created a map marker here, so the visitors can only walk here. And maybe I'll allow them to walk here as well. Look at that. I'll add some more student space, so one more. I'll allow them to walk on this side as well, so they can run around. But other than that, I don't want them running around too much, you know what I mean? Alright, this is this. They should be able to walk there. And then I'll add one more. And that way they get to walk around the hackers, but they can't disturb them, you know what I mean, chat? Okay. Let's save this. And I'm gonna lock this room. I'm gonna lock the other rooms for now, so that there's no confusion on where to be. And I'll lock the lobby as well for now, chat. Lobby's going locked. And then I myself will go into the stream room. Me and Hunter will sit here at the stream room. What's poppin', Fax? Welcome. Marcus, welcome to the stream. Marcus, if I'm not confusing, I think I seen your Fiverr profile on Friday. I think you did some work in it, Marcus. I had some comments on it, but shout out to you because for a couple of weeks I kept seeing your logo there. Fax, welcome. Bombaclat gang. For sure, Fax, ask away, man. That's what we're here for. That's why I'm streaming, chat. Yo, Adonis, do you want to join the hackathon? We pushed it a day to Saturday, man. It would be an honor to have an MIT grad join the hackathon. Real talk, man. Real bad man. Oh, I was thinking about that word today, Fax. That's so crazy. Real bad man. Real bad man. Chat, there's a huge opportunity right now. In the community, in the online world, chat, there's a huge gap right now to tap into a certain community, chat. And for the next 20 days, I'm going to see how I can prepare to go for war and to get that community done. Well, Marcus, you're definitely not done. So don't wait for any sales. You've still got a few more works to do in that profile. Go watch my video on Friday. Because you can't say, I'm staying optimistic or I didn't get a sale. Because you're never going to get a sale if you don't complete your profile 100%. Like, that's the minimum requirement to play the game, chat. If you can't do that, you won't be playing the game. So Marcus, lock in, man. Put me in the background and start working on that Fiverr every day an hour. Facts. Nowadays, it takes me about 20 to 30 minutes to bang out a demo. And then I've got my template ready, chat. You guys know it. I've got Notion open. And I've got multiple templates ready with the prices. So that is literally just copy paste. But very important, chat. It's not because you can make a demo in 30 minutes that you have to send it in 60 minutes. Wait at least a day. If you wait a day, you give more value to the work that you've done. Regular people don't understand what we're doing and they'll say, oh, he did it in 60 minutes. I'm not paying that 5-figure quote. So take your time to deliver and never feel rushed on demos, chat. I've had days where I set up a demo in 30 minutes and then I come back to it the next morning and I add a few things in it. Adonis, please do, man. I'll approve your submission once you do. I'd love to see it. And I've got a very, very powerful idea, chat, or a very powerful challenge that I will present to all the hackers on Saturday. But I've got the idea, and once we pick a winner, we're going to take that application and we're going to launch it to the mass market immediately. And I think the idea that I've got, if it's built the right way, I think we can get 1 million users easy. Yeah, I'll probably do. Alright, I'm looking forward to your Fiverr Mentor collab. Forgot his name, Tommy. Who forgot whose name? Ah, Vasily. Yeah, I'm gonna ask Vasily actually, chat, if I can join his show. And then maybe likewise do something on my stream. The problem with my stream is, chat, I'm not really a podcaster or an interviewer, you know what I mean? I'm just a dude working and doing business online. It's gonna be a web app, 100% AC. It's gonna be a web app because we're gonna wanna, the judges are gonna wanna test it instantly. Alright, Roberto, but don't send it too fast. You know the vibes, man. No, so I am gonna tap into Vasily. The fact that he already came to the stream and shit means he's a dude worth speaking to, chat. He's a dude worth speaking to. I don't want to waste your time with random people, you know the vibes. Where's that one? Alright, let me pull it. Give me a moment, chat. Just doing some updates on Dollar Vibe Club that makes it easier for people to apply. Nah, man. Replit codex. Again, I hit pull and no new commits come in. Please make it so that I don't have to sit doing things in the shell, but I can just hit pull. It goes to the main and I can publish. Come on, man. You should invite Adonis to the podcast. Alright, Fax. Let's get him on the show on the hackathon, and then after that schedule a call, see what we can do. I know he's at MIT, and I don't know anybody from MIT, chat, so all I know from MIT is the TV stuff. Creator support. If anybody needs support, they can come there. Kizza is chilling here. Well, they'll be commenting on stream, PR, because basically the entire 12 hours chat, I'll be coming here and I will be watching every single vibe coder, and then I'll say, oh, and we're commenting and the chat gets to ask stuff and shit like that. And whoever shares their screen, we can also go on video and mic with them. So that's basically gonna be my job and Hunter's job, and PR depending on if you're gonna vibe or not. But we could basically just come in here, but me and Hunter could host as well. You could vibe, and then at the end you join the judging table. But I'm excited to do that, because that's actually like, I used to watch these major Fortnite competitions, chat. Once gaming was mainstream, gaming streaming was mainstream, they used to do those global competitions. And that's basically gonna be our same game here. You come in, you start vibe coding, and you start sharing. And I'm very excited myself personally, chat. I want to see what tools people are using. People are able to vibe code in whatever they want. I do suggest Replit for hosting it. People will get Replit accounts the day of. So yeah, all you gotta do, chat, and I'll drop the URL here so you always have it. All you gotta do is join the hackathon. And it's free to join. The platform's free to join. Lately, chat, and the OGs know it, but lately I've been thinking about the name, chat, about the Dollar Vibe Club name. I'm thinking we might have to move to a rebrand. And obviously I wasn't planning to do a rebrand this fast, chat, but the way things are growing, I could never expect it to be needing for it to change and stuff. But I'm still thinking about it, because we also already put a lot of love and work into the name Dollar Vibe Club, so, and it rolls off the tongue, chat, I'm not gonna lie. And we got the DVC gang tag. Oh, Aldi from Albania, welcome to the stream, homie. Aldi, I'm doing amazing, man. How are you doing? Aldi, did you join the hackathon? If not, you should. No, you haven't joined it yet, man. You should join the hackathon, Aldi. I just dropped the hackathon link. I'm doing good, man. Just chilling, working. Today is a chill stream. I put it in the title, chat. It's chill vibe coding. I've got a lot to do the coming few days to prepare for everything. So tonight I'm gonna get another good night's sleep, chat. That's for sure. What's up, Solid Artist? I know your name. You've been here in the past, but I don't know you like that because we haven't chat enough. But I do know your name, Solid Artist. I do know your name. Am I correct, or is it the first time here for you? I'll be at the beach on the 26th. Not sure if I can make it. Alright, Aldi, no problem. I'll be sure to stream it. And we're doing a hackathon every month. So enjoy the beach, man. I personally, but I can keep a hot seat open for you, so you don't have to do the full 12 hours. I can keep a hot seat open for you. I've got a creator support area. I've got some waiting rooms up here where people can chill. Yeah, beach vibe is the way forward. Chat, get yourself a pair of glasses, Aldi, and put your laptop on your tummy, and then when you get up at the end of the day, your tummy will be white and your shoulders brown. Ah, nice, Sully. That's probably where I remember the name vividly from. Nah, you gotta stop that, Sully, because you just gotta drop a hello or a W because you'll get added to the board. And right now, chat, we're coming up to 20 viewers, so just drop a like so we can unlock the spinny wheel. And whoever chats, you get automatically added to the board. I don't have to add you manually. And at the end of the stream, we usually have a little casino night and then we spin it, and it's fun because some people choose to respin and some people like choose to give on the gift. What's up, Quote? I think, was Quote one of the winners? No, Quote didn't win yet, but Quote's becoming an OG, chat. That's a big decision. Tommy, what's a big decision, chat? Ah, the name. Yeah, that's why, Roberto. I think Dollar Vibe Club is a good name. It says we're all about the dollar, we're all about the vibe, and we feel like creating clubs within the community. So that's the end goal of it, because nobody, it's impossible for me to link, and for example, it's gonna be impossible for Aldin, for example, to link with all 400 members. But if we create sub pockets and subgroups and clubs within the community, chat. You told me, Quote, you told me. That team has been completely deleted back by now. But you told me, man, you OG in that manner. Nice, Quote. Shout out to you, man. I appreciate that for sure. But chat, go to Live Hackathon, man. Tap in. I've pushed it one day. So now it's on a Saturday, so most people will be free. All you gotta do is start vibe coding, chat. You know the vibes. Is this already published? Because now he's on my nuts, chat. Let me publish it. Let me pull it first. GitHub and Replit, I don't like that they make it hard for us to get the pull. Like, those should be seamless. So I might have to... Alright, now it was seamless. So I guess it was more my agent, chat. So I won't give Replit shit. Yeah, bitch. Oh man, my fucking Elgato not working again. I gotta fix my setup as well, chat. The coming week.
Yeah, bitch.
I'm thinking of going back to my original desk, chat. I'm thinking of going back to my original desk setup. Alright, let me ask Sam Altman. Sama. Please, vibe code or have your homies vibe code gift platform for OpenAI so I can gift my viewers chat the gift of ChatGPT Codex. I will not stop asking until we get it, and I'm streaming every single day, so I'll ask daily. Post. What's up, Aries? Welcome to the stream, homie. I hope you coding your ass off, because I know you're one of our winners. Our day 2 winner, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to you for coming back as well, saying hi. I really appreciate that, Aries. And I love the name, man, on some Greek god shit. Oh. Also, my viewer Quote 1 is asking for resets globally, please. We deserve it. Stop playing. It's build week. Alright, chat. Now he should be sure to get his resets, chat. He should be sure to get his resets. Let me know if you joined the hackathon chat and I'll approve your account if you're joining. So I'll make sure that your submission gets approved, then I'll add you to the board then. You know the vibes. Sully, I'm approving you now. I just approved you, Sully. You don't have to say anything in chat. I know you're here. Respect. Gang shit. Well, quote, daytime streams are coming in very, very, very soon, quote. Sumo, welcome to the stream, man. Every time I read that name, I see a big-ass sumo dude in front of me, chat. Well, Aldi, I would argue that I don't create skills, but I create a work pattern. And my entire work pattern is basically set up in my Obsidian. So I just connect every agent or every session that I run to that brain. Sumo, welcome. When is it? It's, I believe, where are you from? Adonis, Texas, I believe, right? Or Miami. Miami, chat. Let's go to Miami. Let's see when it is in Miami. United States. Where is Miami, chat? Which time zone do I take for Miami? Damn, chat, I'm dumb as hell, chat. I don't even know the time zone of Miami. So, Adonis, educate me, please, man. New York. New York, baby. New York, baby. It's for you Saturday, 1 p.m. New York, baby. You don't have to know what to build, quote. You will build a challenge that I'm going to give to all the hackers. So all the hackers will be working on the same project, but each have to create their own version. And the best versions will win, chat. And I'm looking to take that product to market. So it's a B2C app. That's all I can say now, chat. That's all I can say now without spoiling it too much. It's a B2C app, chat. Alright, let's see. We got the likes. We need more likes, chat, to unlock the wheel, chat. Let's get it. It's good for the stream. It's good for the community. It's good for the vibes, chat. Let me try something. Alright, my partner created this application. Basically, go to the landing page and look at it. I want to redesign that landing page so that it becomes more understandable for retailers, small business owners, influencers that are working with Claude and Codex as a desktop app. This tool is being created so that people can vibe code apps in their local agents, and with one click, basically with a breeze, they can deploy it to the internet. I want to take out all the technical jibber jabber, and I want to get it as stupid and basic as possible so that users instantly understand what we're doing. Set up a full landing page wireframe for me, and then don't deploy it anywhere. Set it up locally for now, because then I will give you details on how to deploy it to Breeze Deploy, and then we'll test it. Alright, let's run a landing page on the side. I've been using it and I've already completed. Nice, Aries. Get money. I need that sound effect, chat. Get money. Just for all, we're in the chat. Start dropping them likes, chat. We've got 16 people here, so there's 5 people that are shy. Don't be shy, chat. What I want to teach you guys on this channel as well, chat, and I keep talking about it, is not just coding. It's about entrepreneurship, how to be confident, how to put yourself out there, how to create a network. Those are the things that you're gonna need moving forward, chat. The world is getting more and more closed when AI is taking over. Well, I've got client projects going all the time, Aldi. You know that. And I'm doing some other things. I was saying to stream today, Aldi, and maybe I can talk with you because maybe you understand it. Welcome back, Aldin. Homie was just on the toilet. But Aldi, I'll tell you, Aldi, right now I feel like I've been doing this for 25 years, but I've never come out like I've come out on stream with you guys. I've never showed out the insides of how I work on vibe coding, how I do business. I've never shown that. I was always working private, chat. So for me now, I've been doing this 113 days, which is basically 3 months, which is basically nothing compared to my career. So I'm trying to figure out a lot of stuff, Aldi. That's what I'm doing these days. And while I'm doing that, I'm streaming as well, and I'm doing the clients, and I kind of want to get some projects going with moderators and viewers that I have in the chat. I remember software creators as well. I want to get going with him as well. And I want to test his vibe coding platform as well. Not yet, Aldi. I didn't have time. I did start a profile, but I just haven't had time, Aldi. And right now, Aldi, last month I became a premium seller, a top rated seller. That means I'm part of the 1% in Fiverr. And just because I got that, I thought, you know what, I'm getting more work. I'll just be a stand-up ambassador for Fiverr. And that's why right now I'm not talking a whole lot about Upwork. Thank you, Solid. And I happy you agree on the networking. That's going to help us with the Dollar Vibe Club. That's the idea of getting us visually in a room together, chat. Get bright minds in the room. Get people that are hungry. Get people that understand the vibe code opportunity. And get people ready that are ready to bang out projects, chat. That's all we need. Bang out agents. It's not banging out projects per se. It's banging out agents to get things built for us. Andrew, what's up, my brood? Welcome from South Africa, man. We got Andre and Andrew. Those are the South African homies, for sure. I tried Upwork, but when I saw that you actually pay, well, Aldi, it has its advantages, I promise you. I'm sure if I set up an Upwork profile and I invest $100 in it, chat, the orders are going to flow in. I've got YouTube as well to show as a social proof that people see I'm legit. So I believe that it's worth it if you can put down a good resume and a good profile, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I'll tell you honestly, sponsorships are already flowing in, chat. I can show you an email. Let me hide the details of the email I received today. But I already said to chat, like, there's some things that are just, I don't understand how creators do it in real life, chat. But I'm going to show you guys an email of a collab that people want to do. But this is not me, chat. So I tell you, like, if I move different. Like, if you want to work with me, it's going to be a different work. Like, I ain't playing. No cap, man, chat. And not that I feel better, but just this is my style of doing business. You know what I mean? Let me hide the brands, chat, so I don't get... Well, it doesn't really matter, man. Fuck it, man. We're a community, chat. I'm teaching you guys how to do business, right? Here, chat. This is one of the sponsor deals that I got today. And to be honest, like, I like it. So they're very friendly and shit like that. But then when you look at the deals, chat, like Pipit, Dream, and Kimmy. Okay, I like those platforms. And then they tell me the brief. Let me show you guys the brief. Look, chat. Then they show this to me. The full brief, they're gonna write me a script. Who are they to tell me what I'm gonna say on my streams, chat? You know what I mean? So that's why, like, and also this, chat. I ain't working. I ain't dropping videos and putting my heart and soul into it on a 10% deposit. You know what I mean, chat? So that's why we're gonna follow all these people up. But right now, I'm not really interested in monetizing YouTube. Because the longer I don't monetize it, chat, the more fun I'm having. The moment I monetize it, it becomes a real business. And my business is running. My bank account is looking solid, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. I don't know about these kind of approaches, chat, where they tell you what to say. Like, nobody's ever told me what to say in my live chat. How are they going to tell me what to say? And then if you're going to tell me what to say, you're only going to give me 10% up front? Stop playing, man, chat. It's okay, just of curiosity, because we were at like 50k. That was something you keeping it up. Yeah, I'm keep building the channel genuinely with our content, you know what I mean? It's crazy how they don't want sincerity and honest opinion. Yeah, I'm not doing scripted, Aldi. I'm not doing scripted, man. I'm building the community. I'd rather give back to the community, Aldi. And that's why I'm doing these giveaways. Every day we're giving away Claude plans and subscriptions. And we're doing this hackathon. This is more fun for me to stream than to make a video on Kimmy Tree and tell y'all how good it is and to suck off Kimmy for the dollar chat. It ain't my vibe, man. Well, Johnny, it doesn't matter about the bag, man, to be honest. I've got my bag prices set so they can buy a bag of me. It's probably not even at 50k, chat. I'm way cheaper than that. But honestly, I'm telling you, chat, and that's been my strongest value in life. And I would argue that's been my strongest value on YouTube is I don't need the money. So that's the strongest part. I can do whatever I want. I can say whatever I want. Because I've already made my money, chat. I'm 40 years old. It would be sad if I wouldn't have. You know what I mean? Like, I'm already comfortable enough to retire, let's say. But that's just the vibe that I'm taking. And I believe that's my strong point to building community. Because chat knows it's real talk out here. Like, chat knows it. Well, that's it, Roberto. I'll probably will monetize sooner or later and get advertising on it. But even then, I don't even want advertising on my videos, chat, because I don't know what people are putting on my videos, you know? I don't know, chat. I'm thinking about it. I get a bunch of those a day, chat. Like, a lot of platforms, like creator platforms, and I'll tell you, I'll show you another one, chat, that I didn't want to do because I don't know, man. I don't know what the value is, you know what I mean? And that's why I didn't take it. I think they were paying like a bando or two. Let me see what it was. Yeah, let me see. It was a while ago. I declined it. Yeah, I can't find it anymore. Oh yeah, this one, chat. This was one. This was a platform that does learning. But yeah, I'm telling you, I don't believe you should be paying for learning, and we're basically building the same. So I could take a bag, chat, but it's basically just selling you guys bullshit. Nice, Aldi. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that you notice it, Aldi. Because I really do be approaching it like that, man. And that's the fun part, chat. We literally get to do whatever we want, man. And that's why I'm saying I smell a big gap in the community right now that I probably could dominate within the next 20 days. But I gotta come up with a plan first, chat. I haven't got the plan fully in front of me. No, yours is Aldin. And his is Aldi. He's probably the owner and founder of Aldi Supermarkets, one of the largest chains in Europe for supermarket. Right, Aldi? You rich like that? Well, quote, to do the math specifically, we came back 11 days ago from Bangkok. 10 days we grew nothing. We took the channel from 130,000 subs to 163. That means 33,000 subs within the last 11 days, chat. Well, we try, Aldin. We try, man. But I thought Aldi had motion like that. But you know the vibes, chat, man. Life is good. Today it's a chill day. That's why I put chill stream in it. And today I need some sleep. I definitely need some sleep after. Where are you getting an error, quote? I'm actually gonna approve one thing. YouTube. Man, even the billion-dollar companies have glitches in their code, chat. So don't feel bad as a vibe coder. Even them billion-dollar companies. Mr. Neil. CEO Neil sent me a letter, chat, when he sent me the play button. Oh, Aldi, did you see the play button, man? I get to show off with it. Well, it's our play button. That's what I say to the community, man. It's our play button, chat, no cap. And homie Neil wrote us a letter, chat. Look at the channel name on it. This is real YouTube, limited edition, chat. 100,000 subscribers, chat. Well, I travel all over the world, so I don't know what I'm going to do with it until one day when I buy a mega mansion. Well, XYZ stands for others, right? X, Y, and Z. That's what they say. That's why that's why my brand name is... Yep, the gold one. Aldi, I'm working for that as we speak. I'm growing hard and I'm looking how I can jump in on those community opportunities, chat. Like I'm telling you, I've found the way, the secret sauce, and it's all about content. So probably my content will be updating gradually as we go. I gotta get into that form, chat. Nah, 1 mil is gold. 1 million subscribers, chat. 500k, they don't bless you. They don't bless you like that with 500k. Nice. Sully, let me know if you want to join the hackathon, then I'll get you on the board. Join it, low key. And for the shy ones out there, you don't have to share your webcam, you know what I mean? Well, lead load, the way I'm looking at it is way from a very broad angle. So, lead load, because we are talking ideas today, and we're talking concept, and we're talking business, the way I'm looking to approach it right now, chat, and I'm sure you've all seen the news, and you all know that Mr. Andrew Tate has been arrested again. And probably Andrew Tate's biggest mistake that he made, chat, is his style. His style is a bit too aggressive for the normal people. But obviously I understand that his style gets views, and that's how you become the most Googled man on the planet Earth. But what I'm looking at now, since Andrew Tate is arrested again, chat, that means his entire operation is going to slow down. And that means that there becomes a huge market gap for the young men that are active online. Now there's a way to do it. And because I'm a lot older than Andrew Tate, chat, I'm a lot calmer. And I understand the message. And I feel like now is the time to capitalize on that young group. Not only capitalize, but also help them without all the jibber jabber that Andrew Tate puts on it. And that's why I believe that my content over the next few weeks, my shorts and stuff like that, will probably focus a bit more to mindset and money. and getting rich. Because the moment you get rich, you get to decide what you do. That is literally life, chat. I personally am not into gym. However, I've been getting into health and fitness. But I'm telling you, I believe that there's a big opportunity right now for young men between 16 years old and 26 years old. And when I analyze my analytics of the last few weeks, chat, when I came back, I did the Lux Maxim video. And Lux Maxim brought me at least 15k subscribers. Just because it's called beefing with the community, chat. So you basically pick out a very powerful community and you start beefing with him. No, that's the point, quote. You would go against the what color is my Bugatti. Basically, my strategy would be to beef with Andrew Tate's community. And see. But I gotta think it out. I gotta think it out, chat. But now it's gonna be a huge opportunity. The next 10 days, he ain't gonna be released the next 10 days. So the next 10 days, I'm locking in on strategy. I'm locking in on strategy. But again, chat, I am a G. I am a street kid. So I don't like selling out as well. And I do like speaking my mind. So I don't want to lie. I want to make it as authentic as possible. Obviously, chat, one advantage that I have that Andrew Tate doesn't have is I was born and raised in a household with 3 sisters and a mother. My parents were divorced. So I grew up with a feminine community around me. So that's why I arguably respect women a certain sense. Do I agree with some things that Andrew Tate says? Yes, I do. But I also have a different view because I've lived in the perspective of 4 women in my entire life. So that's why I'm looking at the ins and outs. Yeah, piggybacking, exactly. And Andrew Tate did it as well. He piggybacked on Star Wars. Like, everybody does it. Gary Vee piggybacks on big brands. Like, there's a strategy to this content game, chat. And to be really honest, chat, 111 days ago when I came on this stream, I didn't have the hunger that I have right now. The moment I tasted that silver play button, chat, and had that silver play button in my hand, that's the moment I got more hungry. That's the moment I thought, okay, how can we take this shit to 1 million? Kids usually fell for this trap. I was also falling for this beef. Well, quote, it has been working, quote. So I don't pay for courses and I'm never going to sell a paid course, chat. So that's my differentiator with the Hustlers Academy, let's say, or Hustlers University. My knowledge, I will never sell my knowledge. If I get paid, I want it to be the multi-million-dollar corporations that pay me to speak what I speak. But I don't do paid courses, chat. And obviously, I do believe in, like, you can activate the support and all that in the future. If people do start making money, chat, they'll give me tips out of their self. Like, I know Jacob is down to tip $5 in the chat just because he's happy, you know what I mean? He's making, if he makes it, if you make it, we all make it, so. But we got time to go. Nah, I do give my hats off to the top G, chat. The top G did do it in the shortest amount of time, chat. A year, he became the most Googled man on the planet Earth. That's an achievement to take your hat off for, chat. But I appreciate it. The real G might be my nickname, chat. Not top G, but real G. Real G. Or the Vibe G. 12 hours. Go, just check the website. I posted it in chat. Just click it and you can set time zone to whatever you want. Nah, that you don't want to do that, quote. You don't want to start wars with governments. You want to start wars when there's an opportunity, chat. When there's chaos, there's an opportunity. That's again a study from Steve Jobs, from Napoleon Hill, from Gary Vee. Andrew Tate has worded it. When there's chaos, there's an opportunity, chat. But the government, that's not my cup of tea, chat. I will never discuss politics on this channel unless I become a politician one day in my own country. Punch up, you know the vibes, man. Alright, chat, we're 2 hours in. I get to take another stretcher. Let me sip this Red Bull. Chat, don't forget, like the stream, get active. Your name gets put on the board. If we unlock it, at the end of the stream we spin it. And then somebody wins a Claude subscription, chat. Alright, I'll be right back, chat. I'm gonna take a stretcher. I'll pump up the volume a bit. Let's go electronic, chat. Round tree, chat. Round tree. Let's get it, chat. I got this one working. This one doesn't need to work for now. This one is working. What's poppin', Austin? Welcome to the stream, homie. What's poppin', Bean? I don't know. I don't know what you're saying, but AWWWWA, man. Kukulukoo. Kukulukoo, my homie. How's it poppin', Austin? How's it going in the United States? Has the World Cup chaos died down? Or are people still running it? Chat, I got that haircut today. I feel like I gotta get my barber on stream, chat. I wish I can get my barber here, man. Homie doesn't want to leave his shop, chat. But I gotta do it. I gotta do a barber stream. Chat, I also think it's time we take it to Streamlabs Pro. What do you guys think? I've got Streamlabs, but I think I should get a Pro subscription so that we can do all fun things. What do you think, chat? I want to do this one, text to speech. Don't they have TTS? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope you got yourself an air purifier. I hope you got yourself an air purifier. Well, Aldi, I could convince him with that offer, man. I didn't think about that. That's an offer we can't refuse, man. But the problem is, chat, he doesn't speak English. So when we speak to each other, we're just throwing up gang signs in that barbershop. I'm like, cut here, don't cut here, upstairs little bit. Vibe code in the website. Hey, that's your double ganger. Vibe coding for a new haircut. Vibe coding for a new haircut. Chat, that's a new meta we're gonna play out. No, Austin, I have never used Open Router. And I probably will do that at the end of the year when it's calmed down for me. Usually when December hits, chat, most people go Christmas mode. And that's the moment I get to work on projects and creative ideas and testing AIs and all that. I remember December when OpenAI launched in November. Officially launched when there was no AI. And then ChatGPT launched. And I only got Pro in December because it died down the business. So then I had time. But I will tap into Open Router one day, chat. But yeah, we have a busy 20 days. Me personally, and this is just based on the harness, me personally, I would suggest Codex because I love the way I was able to set up my Codex. I love the way it runs. It's just the harness, the skin, and that's just personal preference. But on output, they're basically the same for what we're doing, Aldi. We ain't solving diseases. We ain't doing any scientific shit, you know what we mean? I'm making landing pages and booking websites. Like, any AI can do it at this point, you know what I mean? It ain't rocket science anymore, let's put it that way, chat. Let's see if we can get a site deployed to Breeze Deploy in a few moments. And then we'll take it from there, chat. We might have to end the stream today without spinning the wheel, chat. Because it's a slow stream, so we didn't get to the likes. We didn't get to the concurrent viewers. No problem. The coming weeks we'll be working on getting it more and more busy. You know the vibes, chat. We're just prepping, man. We're just getting started. I'm literally here only 113 days, chat. We're just getting started, man. And we already almost hit our 2 million views, chat. 2 million views on this channel, chat. Mind-blowing to me. One question. How to fund money required to build project cost $100 of dollars? I have no idea what you mean. You're gonna have to rewrite that question completely. Quote. What's popping, Kozak? Welcome to the stream, homie. Please rewrite that question. I don't understand that question at all. What's popping, Kozak? Shout out to you, man. Solid. Yes, I'll join the hackathon. Though I think the application progress might be stuck on a window. Oh shit, chat. Let me know if it's stuck because it should work. I just applied on stream, so let me know. Kozak gang name. Koza. It could be Koza AC and maybe the homie installs ACs. I don't know. But his name's Kozak right now. Here, so here. Let me try. Give me a moment, chat. I'm gonna go to my other account. Okay, so now when I go and I apply, I fill it in, check all. You have to fill in all steps, right? And don't forget, you have to do full characters here. Yeah, so the submission works. You just got to fill everything in solid. Was the mobile version not working? No way you got a reset. No way you got a reset. No way. My God, chat, we got a reset. Let's fucking go. Hey, Sam Altman, shout out to you, man. I know you're watching the streams and you're not chatting. I know you're watching the streams and you're not chatting, homie. Oh, at least you got one of your dogs looking. Chat, we were just at 33. That's amazing. Let's fucking go, chat. W, let me post it. W at Sam Altman at OpenAI. We all just got the weekly reset. Bless. Look. Let me add that one. Chat, that's great content. He actually heard us, chat. That's crazy. That's crazy. All we gotta do is ask in live, chat. So whoever's in the chat and not typing, just say hi. Ask us stuff. What was the problem? I had it window vertically on my monitor and it showed cell phone held. I moved it to landscape and I can see all the buttons. Alright, so that might be something that I need to solve for the people. Alright, fixing bugs live as we speak, chat. Aldin, you know the vibes, man. Let's start sucking up. No, shout out to Codex, man. That's the whole reason I moved to Codex, chat. No more 5-hour limits. Weekly limits for now, but they constantly get reset. And before you know it, weekly limits are gonna disappear as well, chat. That's so cool. I still have no idea what you're saying, man. My question, I mean, how to fund money required to buy AI and Claude. Without them, you can't build a project. Cost $100s of dollars in AI subscription. Are you asking me how you should get money to buy a Claude subscription? Is that what you're asking me, quote? Well, I hope you win. I hope you win one of the day. He's asking how he can earn for a sub on Codex. Well, the best way is in the real world first, right? The best way is in the real world first. And if you, I don't know, remind me, quote, what region are you from, quote? Remind me your region. And the first sale that you do will have to be local sales so that you can get some money in, minimum $500 to start with a subscription. That would be the only way to do it. Shout out to you, Solid, for telling me about the mobile bug. We're fixing it as we speak for other people. We all on that Codex vibe now. The reset is crazy, chat. The reset is crazy. I was about to have no Codex at all because I don't have a reset manually anymore. So shout out to Sama. Let's see if we can get Sama on the pod, chat. What will we ask? What will we ask Sam Altman when he comes on the stream, chat? Honestly, chat, if I would have Sam Altman on the pod, I would talk to him just as a G as I'm talking to you guys. So I wouldn't be asking all these business questions. I would just like talk and brainstorm about how we would be living in the future and all that shit. And what's possible with AI now and all that stuff. India, the subscription of GTP costs like 20-30% of an average salary. And pro like 40% of a graduate intern. Alright, I feel you. I feel you. I feel you, quote. So right now you're struggling that you don't have the right subscription to get real work done. But I would argue, go back to basics, quote. Start selling WordPress websites. Start following my blueprint using the Flatsum team and the limited AI that you have, so that AI doesn't have to do the foundation each time, but you do the foundation manually and you get it fine-tuned by the AI free. You got multiple free ones out there. So there's always ways, but I would say then take your approach, a different approach, and start servicing your first website that you sell for $500 should be a WordPress website. That way you don't rely on the subscription of AI. And that's how people did it for the last decade. That's how they did it the last decade. Just go out and obviously, quote, if you tell me, can you have a Fiverr profile or not, quote? Because if you sell WordPress website, let's say you go with the strategy that I give everybody on Freelance Friday. Let's say you go with my strategy and you break the market price. You sell a head-on, fully A to Z done website, quote, WordPress for $300. Something that would be worth $3,000. You will break the market. You get 10 orders like that, you've got $3,000. You've basically made an average salary of a year in a month. But the first thing you got to do is get active, get on your profile, start making offers that you can do to people. By that, I don't mean go to Fiverr and look people and send, hey sir, would you like to buy my web? No, don't do that. Build your profile. Start looking for the homies around it. What's up, 4 Hour Bottle? I love that name, chat. Thank God for the best AI. Is gate kept? Imagine 1 billion Indian vibe coders crashing the Fiverr market. Well, 4 Hour Bottle. 4 Hour Bottle. Like, anybody that can do it, can do it. But like I say, you might have 1 billion vibe coders out there, but I'm 100% sure that there's only 100,000 of them that really want to put in the work, despite all the adversity that they got going on, which I understand. So I'm telling you, and don't forget, by end of the decade, this coming decade, chat, we won't be talking about physical borders anymore. People will be working in People will be working in the metaverse, chat, as lame as it sounds now. Alright, well, he must be from a really poor or hard part, PR. Or he doesn't know the right prices yet. I tried website, had 100 cold calls, positive was about 15 calls. Well, quote, it's very hard for me. It's very hard for me to go in on what you said about saturation because I don't see saturation. All I see is opportunity around every single corner. What's popping 9 to 5? What's popping 905? What's popping 905? I think 905 is on the board, chat. I think the homie 905 on the board, chat. Yeah, man. Day 3 winner. July 17. I hope he's putting that Claude to work, man. Are you putting that Claude to work, 905? 905 was probably my most favorite camera dude of the Nellic boys until he went around and did some fuck shit. Nah, you're looking at it from the wrong way, quote. You're looking at it from the wrong way. You're looking at it from a way that you look at your peers do it. You're looking at your peers and you're saying, oh, everybody does it that way, so I'll just do the same. And then obviously you all have the same struggles because you're all fighting for the same thing. You got to take a different approach, quote. And I don't know what region you're from in India. I don't know how your personal life is. I don't know if you've got money to invest in yourself or not. I don't know if you've got ideas. I don't know if you've got skills. So those are all things that... And I don't even know how old you are, quote. Aldin, forget about Claude now, man. I'll talk with Dario soon. I'll have a call with Dario soon, chat. And we'll talk about quotes and limits. Yeah, and I'm not even showing everything, PR. I'm being humble about it, you know what I mean? But I'm telling you, like, and especially the ones in Europe, obviously they have it easier. But that doesn't mean it's impossible, chat. And don't forget, quote, you're in a country that's about to get a burst once AI fully taps into the society. Like, I won't say it because I don't believe in it, but like people do call like those countries like third world countries. I just call it a harder spawn zone, chat. And all I'm saying is you gotta lock in, man. No, I didn't see that they give $100, but with $100 Fable credits we can't do shizzle, Roberto. That's crazy. $100 free just to win. They should start cutting 5-hour limits, chat. My graduation class 2026 had about 370 students for bachelor in AI and ML. Only 30-40 students. All I'm hearing, chat, is fancy words, man. Fancy words and complaining, chat. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, man. All I'm hearing is fancy words and excuses. And that's gonna be my... I'm thinking of going 100% real, chat, because you guys are getting a filtered version of me. You truly are getting a filtered version of me. But I'm telling you, if I want to tap into the strategy that I have in mind for the coming 20 days and moving forward, taking this channel to 1 million, 2, 3 million subscribers, I think you might be getting the real and raw version of me, chat. I ain't gonna lie, man. But that's what I'm hearing, quote. I feel like you gotta lock in, man. And all you gotta make sure is that you got food every day, and that you got sleep every day, and that you've got a computer and internet. If you've got those 4 things and discipline, you finna lock in, man. You finna change your life. I will give you a word of motivation, quote. Go to the homie Phoenix. My homie Phoenix, I don't know him in real life. He came to the stream 60 days ago, chat. He came to the stream 60 days ago broke. He didn't even have a Fiverr account. The homie went on Fiverr. The homie paid attention, probably the most attention that people pay in chat. He really paid attention, chat. He was on it every single day. He knows what giving value is without expecting anything in return. He knows exactly what the game is. He understood me very clearly. He's not in the chat anymore because he's had a good... He made some money, chat. He's made what he made in a year. He made in a month, chat. So I'm telling you, he's from India. He's done 10 clients on Fiverr. 5-star reviews only. He's got clients from around the world. He's got the South. Okay, these are the homies that supporting. He's got the German people. Like, he's got me supporting. Like, if you put in the work, chat, I'm telling you, there's always work to be... Opportunities around the corner. If you don't get up and go get it yourself, like, nobody is going to bring it to you. And to sit there and complain about certain things, it's just making an excuse up for yourself to say like, oh, it's okay that I am where I am because this and because that and because that. I will give you an honest review of what Gary Vee says, Napoleon Hill, Andrew Tate, Steve Jobs. Everything that goes wrong in your life is your fault, quote. And I know it sounds hard, but that's the way I live my life. Let me check the chat. Did you see Anthropic? Very hard. When I log in my account, well, I get that. When a company which I work with posts a job. Well, you got to make sure your applicant stands out, PR. You got to make sure your shit stands out, man. I am 100% sure if I get 500 applications that I get to send and I can include my YouTube and my Fiverr profile, the people aren't even going to choose anymore. It's all about social proof nowadays. Tommy, you have a degree? I have no degrees, man. I stopped school when I was 18. The moment I could get out of school, chat, I got out of school and I went on my shit and I started making money, man. 42 degrees every day in Thailand. I know, man. I love that AC life, PR. I ain't gonna lie. Today I was at the pool, though. I don't get that on mine. Quote, I got it. I don't feel bad, but I think we need something to start somewhere. Nah, man. I know people that start with $0, quote. If they can do it, you can do it. If there's somebody done it, then there's a blueprint. If somebody's done it, there's a blueprint. I promise you. Check Discord. I'll check in a few, Aldin. Settings usage. Nah, it's good. Don't worry. Let's not promote Codex right now. Alright, let me push. What's this? Let me pull it to Replit, chat. Let me open Replit. One moment. Let me get. Pull. Burn Fable and save Codex for the hackathon, Aldin. Burn Fable and save Codex for the hackathon. Now, quote, but I want you to ask me more questions until you figure out a way to get your first dollars in. Like, I'm telling you, man, there's ways to get it done. And you can sit there and do nothing, or you can sit there and already start your Fiverr account. You know what I mean? And you don't have to speak to me. You can put me in the background and start building your Fiverr account. I've got on my YouTube channel, I've got a playlist. If you put that on the background and all you do is listen to that for the next 7 days, it's inevitable that you become successful in your field. You have to get obsessed about what you want, chat. I hear people all the time say, oh, I want to do this and I want to do this. Look, I've got 9 videos. We did 9 shows with the viewers. 9 times where we went into internet money in depth. Quote, tap in, man. But I'm telling you, a lot of people want to achieve a lot of things, but a lot of people don't know the obsession around it, chat. And I wanted to put my title 2 days ago on obsession, but I'm going to drop a different video on obsession. Exactly, man. Just start and do it and try to fail as many times as you can. And at a certain time, something will hit. You can't. It's like when you shoot a machine gun. You can spray a machine gun across a field. You're bound to hit something, chat. But if you don't even spray, like, you know what they mean. You miss all the shots you don't take. Or Aldin said it last week somehow. But quote, that's all you need, man. You need a good portion of get it fucking done. And nobody sugarcoating it and saying, oh, but sorry that you live in India. And I know it's hard and yanking your horn, you know what I mean? Out here, we keep it real, man. Lock in or clock in, chat. That's the quote I was looking for. It didn't pop in right away, but lock in, clock in, or you get popped in, man. Nah, chat, we're chilling, man. For me also, chat, you have to think, I've been doing this shit 25 years. Now, after 25 years, I've gotten like a second life in my business. It gives me a second breath of air to be wanting to do what I'm doing right now. What's up, DevHub? I've seen you here before, DevHub. You got a scary name, man. You got a scary name, homie. Last exam, DevHub. Please join the hackathon then. This weekend on a Saturday. I don't know what country you're from, but join the hackathon. The link is in the chat box pinned. Join the hackathon. Ah, my guy. What's poppin', my guy? Join the hackathon, my guy. Tell your mom and dad. Tell them I gotta stay up late because it's 12-hour hackathon. This is where the best of the best are made, mom. Dad, let me go to the arena. Tell them I know you don't understand it, mom. I know you don't understand it, dad, but I gotta lobby up. "12 hours. You're the youngest of the group. Lock in or clock in." Alright, Johnny, I'm gonna get merch going soon, don't worry. But I'm looking for some designer to collaborate with because I don't want to just do random t-shirts, you know what I mean? People that willing to go the extra mile, I imagine, PR. Any client that pays me 5 figures, chat, I become the client. I will step in the client's shoes. I will act like it's my company that I'm building for. I swear to God, man, there's not a client that doesn't leave a review that understands. I always say to them at the end of the journey, I feel like I'm part of this business. And in that sense, chat, I've launched 1,000 businesses in my lifetime. No cap, man. Science. I watch Young Sheldon all the time, man. I know a lot about science. I can tell you a lot of shit about science. Quote, Fiverr.com, man. Get that energy up. Fiverr.com. You know the vibes, man.
Yeah, bitch.
You know the vibes, chat. It's the homie Wiz, chat. It's the homie Wiz. Actually, to be really honest, chat, I told you guys this. Wiz Khalifa definitely inspired me to start streaming, chat. Good luck, Aldin. That $100 will be gone in 5 minutes, man. I've been kind of busy with my agency, but your honest opinion, Tommy. If I start my Fiverr at this point, how long is it going to take me to have my first customer? Honestly, Kozak, I will tell you honestly. Keep running your business that you have now, your agency, and just run Fiverr on the side, 1 hour a day. My second opinion to you is, as I give people on my stream, and I got it in the document, get your first local sales on Fiverr. Go to this course, and I think you've seen it already, Kozak, but you have to start onboarding those clients to... Hey, why is my Fiverr group not loading? You have to start bringing your local clients to Fiverr. And then I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, oh, but I lose $20. Trust me, it's an investment into your company. I used to pay people staff and shit. Look, get your first client. So arguably, Kozak, I could say to you, if you start your profile today, within the next 7 days, you onboard one offline client, then you've got your first client in the first week. So I'm telling you, Kozak, my true opinion to you is go online as yourself, but you can tell people that you run an agency locally in your field, in your region, in your domain. No, Aldi. No, Aldi. 20%, I would be glad to give them 30%. Because you know what? The only thing I'll do, if they raise the commission by 10%, chat, I raise my price by 10%. You know the vibes, man. He did the wrong name, man. He tagged the wrong name. Beef in the chat. No, but you definitely should do that, Kozak, and especially if you've got agency level experience. Fiverr is all about sales, chat. Fiverr is about being able to talk with your chat and basically talk with your client via chat. Fiverr is all about sales, man. Let's look at the site that we made, chat. Local preview. You see, you got the retailer, you got the small businessman. I don't know, it gives me more of a vibe for retails, like the people that actually gonna pay subscriptions because they don't know what Vercel is or what Superbase is, all that stuff. This is great. What do you think, PR? What do you think, PR? Yo, what's poppin', Harsh? Nice, Aldin, 30 cents. Who fighting, man? Spanking. Damn, man, Aldin always on that Diddy wave, chat. I ain't gonna lie, man. He talking about spanking. You know what? Let's spice it up, chat. I want to keep this entire hero, except the background color. I want to make it a gradient opacity. The same vibe, but light. And then behind it, I want to put a video of different retailers, influencers, working on a laptop to get their website live in their store, in the flower shop, in the bakery. And it should be a loop in motion video. Get it done. Let's see what we can do. No, Sumo in the chat. Sumo in the chat. Yeah, everybody got the reset, chat. We were hoping for that because I was late. And Harsh, I don't know if you know, but I sent Sam Altman this an hour ago, and then he gave us the update, and then this chat thanked him. So it's because of Dollar Vibe Club that you got that reset. I'm not lying, chat. Like, everybody here in the chat seen it, so if I'm lying, I'm dying, chat. You know what I mean? If I'm lying, I'm dying, chat. No idea, Aldin. No, Harsh. No, Harsh, you're taking away the joy, man. Stop playing, man. No. No.
He's nuts.
I'm just fucking with you, Harsh. It's all about manifesting that energy, Harsh. That's why. Positive vibes. You become rich once you think you're rich. You become successful once you think you're successful. I will get Sam Altman on the stream once I know Sam Altman knows me. You know what I mean? You gotta put it out there every single day, Harsh. And I'm telling you, if anybody of you guys know the culture of Twitch, my style is going to be following Aiden Ross's style when I invite those top leaders in the industry. Like, I ain't there to talk business, chat. I'm there to talk, you know, culture. That's what I'm there to talk about. I'm there to talk culture, chat. I've never seen that meme, Aldin, but drop it in the live and meme. I would love to see it. Oh, it's downloading videos. Alright. Yeah, I'll probably ask him that. What's your favorite snack while you're vibe coding, homie? No, Sam really checks the X, man. Quote. Sam's on the X. You know, we're the fastest growing vibe code channel on the YouTubes right now, chat. We're the fastest growing vibe code channel in subs, chat. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Gaza.
You know the vibes, chat. Nah, man, life is good, man. Tuesday night with you guys chilling. We've had a great stream so far. I needed to do it slow today, chat. That's why I put chill in the title. I gotta wake up early tomorrow, get some work done, commercial work. Not gonna lie, Fable has spent 30 cents and already made a really good base web game. Send it to us. Can we play it? Send us the URL, Aldin. Man, I'm so blessed, chat. We're all blessed, man, with this technology. I ain't gonna lie, man. Sam did really change the world, chat. Sam did really change the world. I'm a post-up. I'm a Sam Altman fanboy today, chat. Let's check the Discord, chat. Where did you post it, Aldin? Can't see it, chat. Well, it's token burn season, chat, so we might as well burn everything, right? Burn it to the moon, chat. Wow, we're about to hit 3 hours, chat. I'm going to take a stretcher while the agent is still working. I'm about to take a stretcher, chat. Alright, we're back, gang. We're back, we're back. Let's see. I trust Kimmy. I don't know. I prefer to pay models. Me too. Kimmy 3000. Kim.com. Spinny wheel thingy, not spinny of a thingy. I do like that name though, spinny of a thingy. Nah, it's called spinny wheel thingy, chat. Not spinny of a thingy. Spinny wheel thingy, PR. Well, if we get the likes done, chat, I might spin it today. Bomba clap. Spinny of a thingy. Spinny of a thingy. I'm thinking to order food, chat, so that I can end on a nice note. I'm thinking McDonald's, chat. What do you think? Double cheeseburger? Yeah, man, that double cheeseburger, extra cheese. Shit, man, that shit look good. Nah, I prefer McDonald's over, what is it, Burger King? A Whopper. I like the sandwich more on McDonald's. I'll Google that after, Aldin. I'll Google that after. Chat, I'm just looking at some food. Give me a moment. Nuggets. I guess I'll take chicken nuggets, chat. I'm gonna take a Happy Meal chicken nuggets, chat. Come on. Stop playing. Happy Meal nuggets and corn, chat. That's amazing. And I'll have a little Coke. What does SP mean? Yeah, no, just a late night snack. CX, it's 12:45 out here. So I'm gonna have a late night snack. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Fabian, welcome to the stream. Let me clap it up for you guys. Red Bull's always on deck in the fridge, chat. Red Bull's always on deck in the fridge. Oh, I get a Spider-Man toy, chat. And a hot barbecue. 4 nuggets, nice. And should we get a McFlurry, chat? Should we spoil ourselves? Yeah, I guess you could. Nah, because I'm going to sleep after this, Aldin. Wake up early, get commercial work done, and be ready for the stream tomorrow. Continue recruiting for the live hackathon, chat. For the newcomers, we've extended it 1 day. So we're doing it on Saturday for most, Sunday for me. But you can apply. There's still spots. And we've got more rooms, so people are working around the office. So tap in, man. I would love to see what you guys are building. The show is ready, so basically you share your screen and I will be hosting it like an esports hacker competition. And winner takes all, chat. We'll have a few judges. Keep it fair. You know the vibes. Go to the link in the chat. I pinned it. It's pinned in the chat. Alright, let's add that to the basket. How long is it going to take it to bring us? Let me get some mayonnaise as well, chat. Cutlery, please. Priority delivery. 29 minutes. Let's fucking get it. In my apartment, my compound. Small white house. Meet at doorstep. 3, 2, 1. That's gone. Alright, we got double cheeseburger and a Happy Meal nuggets coming, chat. You know the vibes. So Hush, here is the link, man. You seen the link? It's pinned in the chat. Go join. I will review your application, and if it's good, I'll let you apply. Oh, look at that, chat. It's that small touch, eh? Making it feel like they are working in their shop and they gotta build a website. Nah, Breeze Deploy takes care of it like a breeze. Yeah, I like this. Let's fine tune it further, chat. Alright, Aldin. Alright, Aldin. Let us know. Chat, I ain't gonna lie, man. Every Tuesday my crib smells so nice, man. That's like cleaning day. Every Tuesday my crib is on point, chat. I ain't gonna lie, man. I want you to add a language switcher above. I want you to add in French language, Spanish, Dutch, German. Then I also want you to add a cookies notification so that we are on point with the GDPR for Europe. Let me know once the URL is dropped, Aldin, and I might test it on stream tomorrow then. I want to ask you, but I'll ask you offline, off stream, PR. I want to ask you how it works with the database and all that stuff. Damn, man. Get it done today. You'll be PC-less. You'll be watching me from your phone tomorrow, Aldin. Let me see if McDonald's is running it. Oh, they're running it, baby. Wow, I want to be put on a high quality PC, Aldin. I want to run on at least 24 gigs. I'm a machine or I don't operate well. I'm a machine, chat. This entire section, I want to have it on a break, as a break section, so with a different background. Update the text font colors all accordingly, and maybe even put little motion videos for each. That might be cooler, and maybe even something as an overlay on the images just to give it a bit more life. Good night, Quote. I'm about to log off as well, Quote. I'm about to log off as well. I don't think we'll unlock the spinny wheel thingy today, chat. It was a still chill stream in my defense, so I'm kinda... I worked really hard yesterday, chat, and you guys will see it on the numbers going up soon on the YouTube title. I did another, I'll say it between us, chat, I did another five-figure project. Incoming in 3 milestones, chat. So at this point, I'm only selling 5-figure projects, chat. And that means we start at 10k minimum. Yeah, PR, we'll get it done. I've got more plans going on to get the network bigger, PR. I have to get dual streaming. That's why I'm going to tap into Streamlabs Ultra, all that stuff. But don't worry, the OGs are here. You know the vibes. Alright. Adonis, I'm gonna accept your hackathon. Shout out to Adonis from Miami, chat. Miami, United States. That's amazing. Don't forget, chat, we got the live hackathon coming up this weekend. I'll put all the people on the board and add more places. I'll put Adonis up here in the corner. This is gonna be the event room, chat. I'll put Adonis here. Nah, it's gonna be a fun day Saturday. $12, damn. Oh, didn't I just create an account? Ah, no, I know what it means. This is my demo, sorry. This is local, sorry, PR. What's up, AK? You're late to the classroom today, AK. I'm gonna have to write that down in my book. AK, late to school. You don't need a camera, but it makes it more fun if you do have a camera. But you don't need a camera because there's some shy people out here, so... And if you've got a camera, you can also point it to your setup. I care more about your setup because it's the agents that are building it, so. And trust me, chat, your camera will be very, very tiny. This is how big your camera will be. So you don't have to be shy for anything. Yeah, Aldin, I'm writing it down, man. You're gonna have to go to principal's office soon. What's up, Rian? Oh, you guys bringing in all the viewers right now. Damn, we might unlock that shit, chat, before my McDonald's gets here. Damn, chat. What's up, Rian? How you doing, man? Did you start your business? I'm excited to eat in a few, chat. Get some Heroes. Watch an episode of Heroes. I'm still got the idea on my head from Silas. When the guy said create an agent that absorbs all the skills of other agents. For sure, Ayush, I'm writing it down, man. It's going straight into the principal's book, chat. No cap. What's up, Crypto? I was gonna say Crypto Durex, but I read it differently. Sorry, Crypto Redux. Welcome to the stream. You're a first timer here, Crypto Redux, I think. I think I remember one person with a crypto name. But is it your first time? Are you new here? That's a good idea, Aldi. That's a good idea. I'm gonna write that in the Discord. That's not a bad idea. Anytime people have ideas, you go to the Discord and you go to the feature suggestion. So we don't want to delete the member, but they lose their XP. Absolutely free, Crypto Redux. We don't sell courses, and I will never sell a course or knowledge in my life. It's absolutely free. You go to Dollar Vibe Club. On the side, you've got a classroom menu here. You can click classroom. Right now, the most busy course with 2 files that could help you a lot if you want to get into online freelancing. You come to the download section and you've got 2 PDFs you can download. I will be creating more courses very soon, Crypto Redux, but I'll never sell you a course. I don't believe in that shit. I really don't. Good to see you too, man. Yeah, I already reached out to Fiverr support, submitted an appeal. Alright, man, I'm putting out blessings in the universe for you, Ryan. I'm gonna call you Ryan today, man, because I've been watching The Office. And Ryan is the temp. But that's a good idea, Aldi. I've added it to the board. Crypto Redux. More courses coming soon. We've got classrooms that I'm working this week on. How to vibe code. How to get the right mindset to get things done. How to run sales like a motherfucker. How to get design done. How to use AI agents. How to use GitHub. I've only learned that 2 weeks ago. How to use AI Brain. That's Obsidian. How to use Claude. How to web design. How to MCP. How to Replit. How to Fiverr. So we got a few more classrooms being intensively pushed this week. But welcome to the gang. Chat, I've got my food coming in 5 minutes. So let's see if we can make it. We need 9 more viewers, chat. Can we get that done in 5 minutes? Fuck it. I'll spin the wheel, chat. Does everybody agree? Drop a 1. If you don't want me to spin the wheel and wait till we hit concurrent viewers, drop a 2. But I'm logging off in 5 minutes. So I'm going to spin the wheel. Winner takes the prize. And I'm off. I'm going to give the prize and I'm offline. Chat. 1 or 2? 1 or 2, chat? Alright, chat. Let's fucking get it. Chat. I'm going to spin the wheel. I'm going to spin the wheel. I'm going to unlock it. I'm going to unlock it now. The wheel is unlocked for today. That means we are now going to spin the wheel, chat. We've got 30 likes. Fuck it. I'll do it for you guys. Congratulations. Thank you, you guys. Okay. Yeah, you have to look at the rules, chat. You have to have an account on Dollar Vibe Club and you have to follow me on Instagram so that you can send me a message with the email that you joined Dollar Vibe Club. Only then you will get that account, and I don't have time to wait today. So if you don't have an account, you won't win it and we'll respin. Chat, I've got... Let me spin it because I've got 10 minutes till my food is here, so... Alright. I'm gonna spin it, chat. Please drop some W's in the chat just to warm it up, get your name going. Even if you didn't chat the entire stream but you watched, just drop a W. Come on, chat. W's. W's, W's, W's. Come on, chat. Let's get it warmed up, man. My button got to get warmed up to click the button. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. Yeah, Johnny knows what's up, man. He's spamming that. Abusing that mod position, chat. Let's fucking go. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Let's get it, chat. And the winner is... Sumo Flex. Welcome, Sumo Flex. Are you here? I know you've been here the entire time. Are you here? At Sumo. Ah, Sumo's not here, chat. We'll give him 2 minutes. We'll give him 1 minute. Sumo, Sumo, Sumo. Where are you? Alright, chat. Sumo is absent. Sumo! Sumo won. W Sumo. Sumo won, chat. Sumo deserves it. Sumo is OG. In my head, Sumo looks like a major sumo wrestling guy. I believe Sumo is also on the Dollar Vibe Club. Let me check that. Boom. He's on it. Now you just have to send me a message on Instagram to confirm your email that you signed up with to the Dollar Vibe Club. Congratulations to Sumo, man. I'm gonna put Sumo on the board right away. So Sumo is in the chat. He's a member. Everybody drop some W's, man. Congratulate Sumo. You know the vibes, man. Sumo is our 6th winner this week, chat. We got 6 people on the board. And right now we're gonna go to Claude Gift. Pro, 1 month, next. My name. This is the homie Sumo Flex. Email I'll do off stream. My name is Tommy XYZ. Congratulations. I've seen you here a few days now. Your name finally got pulled. I hope you put the Claude to use and make money for you. Ship a project within the next 30 days. Alright, I'm gonna go off stream, chat. I'm gonna see if I got an Instagram message. I didn't get an Instagram message yet. Oh, request, I did. Yeah, I got one. Accept. Alright, he's confirming email as we speak. Once he confirms the email, I'll check it with the Dollar Vibe Club one. Y. Alright. L-O. Alright. I'm gonna gift it to you in the orange color. So Sumo Flex, email, my name, message, check out. Pay now. Oh, chat. Sumo. Big trouble. Sumo. You're gonna have to wait a day. Gift purchases are limited to 5 per week on your account. Can you wait a day, Sumo? Can you wait a day or not? Shit, we're gonna have to appeal this soon with Claude. Sumo, can you wait a day? Please. And I'm not scamming you, I promise you. I promise you I'm not scamming you. Could not purchase, chat. So I'll save this. I'll send a message to Claude for sure. Alright, but Sumo is the winner, chat, of today. Congratulations, Sumo. Shout out PR, Aldi, Aldin. Everybody that was here. Focus, shout out to you. AK, Johnny, shout out to you. Rian, Roberto, you know the vibes, man. CX, quote, lock in, man. Even if I end this stream, lock in. Get the work done and talk to me next week about the wins that you did this week. Small things. Setting up an account is a win. Alright, chat. Let me go full screen. Chat. My foot's here. I'm about to tap off. You know what I say. Peace on the streets. No fucking fighting. And keep vibe coding.